This is Hollywood. Matías Bombal with you. From The Orchard, an independent distributor based in Los Angeles, comes a fascinating look at one of the most established icons of haute couture, Dior. Directed by Frédéric Cheng, who is no stranger to this world, having been second camera and co-producer of 2008's Valentino, The Last Emperor, he offers something that is not so much a documentary as it is a rare glimpse behind one of fashion's great houses at a key point in its history, where tradition meets a new and creative talent in designer Ralph Simon and shares the passion and creative work of artistry that brings fashion to life. Cheng cleverly intersperses vintage archival footage in the correct aspect ratio of Christian Dior himself from the 1945 beginnings of the leader in French and world fashion, which works in concert with the ongoing implementation of Ralph Simon's new collection from inspiration to reality in just 8 weeks. In the first moments of vintage footage, we hear the familiar voice of Edward R. Murrow, who we will later see in a few frames of his person-to-person show, where he interviews Monsieur Dior. Other vintage film segments bring Dior to life, as passages of his book of memoirs, Christian Dior et moi, are read by Omar Barada, which offer beautifully expressed thoughts from the old master, such as, "Like flowing sap, the creative spirit runs in the house." For Ralph Simon, the past is not romantic for him. The future is romantic for him. Following in the footsteps of Dior, who established much in the 10 years that he operated the company, this is a challenge for Simon to be sure, especially to find a way to be creative within the framework of the Dior world. One sees Harvey Weinstein, Marion Cotillard, and Sharon Stone in this movie. However, the real stars here are the seamstresses who sew history into each stitch. In this scene, some last-minute changes are requiring an all-night session from staff and helpers on one dress in particular. Please note that the theatrical version will have English subtitles.
Vous n'avez pas trop du mal à vous endormir, vous, quand vous rentrez chez vous?
Alors, pas du tout.
C'est vrai?
Bah...
Quand tu t'écrases comme une masse?
Ah, complètement. T'as du mal à...
Ah ouais?
T'as encore trop d'adrénaline, peut-être?
Je sais pas, t'es encore dans le truc. Peut-être que j'ai bu trop de café, mangé trop de bonbons.
Je pense que j'ai entendu les tirs.
Quelqu'un arrive?
C'est le fantôme.
C'est le fantôme de Christian. De Cri-Cri.
Qu'est-ce que vous faites? Allô? Ouais. C'est l'heure du champagne?
We have a long way to go. I hope we have a long way to go because I'm looking forward so much. But the most important thing for me is to thank you for the way you welcomed Peter and Fulvio and me and your family. Thank you very much.
That man in the black shirt toasting at the end of the clip is Ralph Simon. During the movie, one seamstress remarks, "His spirit is still here. We still work for Dior." Seeing this movie, you will believe it. The film is in English, French, and Italian, and subtitled for English audiences. The Motion Picture Association of America has not rated this movie. This is your pal, Matías Bombal, bidding you a fond farewell.